There was a little bit of a story earlier on that you can walk your dogs. There shall be no dogs that will be walked. This time we are not buying liquor between 9 and 6. You shall not buy liquor.
When people are at home and everybody is at home, sometimes the tempers rise. This is not the time for people to really engage in abusing women and children or abusing anybody. This is just not the time for that. Again, we give the number for the GBV Command Center is 0800 428 428. That is the number that we have.
The President indicated that provision will be made for essential transport services to continue, including transport for essential staff and for patients who need to be managed elsewhere.
SABC has availed a channel that will be dedicated to education, including identifying 2 studios whereby the broadcast of the virtual classrooms will be provided. As we talk about this, we don't refer to videos that are recorded, that are going to be showcased, but an environment where we're going to have teachers live on the studio and in the virtual classrooms teaching children, that would encourage parents to make sure that they wake up and put on their uniform like they will do when in their classrooms.
We have redirected the allocation at the national level to avail 150 million rands to provide the much needed relief to practitioners in the sector. We've also engaged our colleagues, the MECs in provinces, that we need to find a way of topping up what we have so that we give that hand to our creatives, particularly and athletes.
Home Affairs will have a skeleton staff, and for the purpose of issuing 2 types of documents, and only 2, unless there is some emergency which I could not yet fathom. Firstly, Home Affairs will issue temporary IDs for those who have lost their IDs and need to make transactions, for instance, maybe with the bank or any other transaction that is essential during these 21 days. So it's only a temporary ID. There will be no application for new IDs during these 21 days. So only those who apply for a replacement because theirs is lost. Secondly, we'll issue replacement birth certificates to those who lost them. For instance, if a child needs child support from SASSA and they've lost their birth certificate and SASSA wants it, we will issue that.
But it's important also to look at the individuals that are affected in order to be able to help the Department of Health to say we know that in a particular area we have so many people that are infected, and that can only be enabled when we work together with the Department of Health and the operators that have capability to do so. The industry collectively has agreed to provide data analytics services in order to help government achieve this that we're talking about.
The parents, if they have joint parental rights, they also have joint parental responsibility. And maybe many of them will take that decision as to where the child must stay, because we're talking about 21 days for the time being. We're not talking about a lifetime where one parent will have advantage over the other.